Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and in this one we're going to take a look at my desk setup for summer of 2022. Okay, let's get straight into it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, ignition, liftoff.
So, if you've seen my other videos of my old desk setup, you can compare exactly what has changed. And one of the big things that has changed is the wall behind me. If we turn around and take a look, you can see that this is all now covered in some acoustic foam paneling so that I can record voiceovers. So this will help absorb the sound and all that kind of stuff for my voiceover work. So that's one of the big things that's changed. And another big thing that has changed is the desk. So if we take a look, it is now a motorized standing desk. So it can sit and stand. And I'll tell you more about that in just a few minutes. Also, if all this stuff interests you, please subscribe to the channel, take a look at all my other videos, and drop a comment and hit the like button. It really helps out and helps us bring more content to you. We've got a ton of stuff for everyone. So yeah, please do check it out. So let's talk about the desks then, I guess, first. This is a motorized desk. It came from Amazon. I'm not 100% sure on the brand. It's just one of those generic ones. It was only about $200 with delivery. And it was incredibly easy to put together. And honestly, I really liked this desk. I had a big, huge 5-foot executive solid wood desk before. Great desk, really loved it. But it was just way too cluttered, way too big for the space that I have for it. So yeah, we switched for this desk right here, and the little drawer cabinet thing beside it that you can see, which we'll take a look at as well in a second. So on the desk right here, there's a little control panel that makes the desk go up and down, and you can also program it. So I actually have this programmed for my height right now, but it will go up and down. It holds about 180 pounds, so yeah, fairly easy to control, nice and customizable, and it comes with cable clips and all that, so you can keep it nice and tidy. So I guess we'll take a look on the desk now, and we'll start all the way over to the left hand side. What we have first on the left is the IO Station 24C. That's my audio controller that I use for editing audio and controlling. It's just an external interface basically. It has a motorized slider, lots of different controls to be able to manipulate audio in my DAW. You can also program it to be used in a lot of other software as well if you want, like Premiere Pro and all that. Above that is my microphone. That microphone is the AT2020 USB by Audio-Technica. I love this microphone. A lot of people really like the Shure SM7B. That's great. I like that microphone too, but I much prefer this one. It's about a quarter of the price, and it still sounds absolutely amazing, and looks good and sounds good. It has a pop filter on it, and it's just on a basic arm, clamp arm that I got from Amazon for about $12 or so. So pretty good. Nestled behind that, you can see my left speaker, and I'll talk more about those in just a second. Then you will see my monitor in the middle here. The monitor, this is a Skepta 30-inch curved monitor. It's really nice. I really like it. It is not true color, but it is supposedly RGB, so it does pop real nice with those colors. It has a lot of nice modes. It's currently running at 85 hertz refresh rate. So works for me. I'm not a gamer, so not a big deal. I'm happy with that. That is sat atop a monitor riser, and if you look on the monitor riser, you'll see a bunch of things there. So basically what we have all the way to the left is a little bowl. That's a magnetic bowl there. that actually has a bunch of USBs and memory cards and all that kind of stuff in there, just easy access. Then there's my little turtle that came from South Padre Island from the Turtle Rescue Center. That's really cool. I like to have him sat there. And then to the right is my Intel 10th Gen NUC. It has the Intel 10th Gen i7 in there with 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM and a 512 gig NVMe M.2 drive. So that's what everything is powered from on my desk. In front of that, you will see my basic Logitech wireless multimedia keyboard and mouse combo. Not a lot going on there, it's just real basic. I don't get into all the mechanical keyboards and so on. No real need for it. This one does the trick and is really, really nice. I'm happy with it. I can type on it real well. So that's probably, I think the combo for that now is around about $40 or so. Fairly decent price. And then next to that mouse mat right there, you'll see my iPhone 13 Pro with the MagSafe wallet on the back. I love that thing. This is probably one of my favorite iPhones that has been made by Apple. I just really like it. It is an awesome phone. And then there's a random GoPro just sat there on the desk. We have a bunch of those. That's the Hero 8. We have a couple of Hero 8s and a couple of Hero 10s. I'm actually filming this desk portion right now with the Hero 8, but right here on this stand here, this is a Hero 10 right there, and there's another one filming behind me, a Hero 10. And then let's talk about the speakers right here that are kind of nestled back there. And these are the Edifier speakers. They're just real basic studio monitors. They have the ability to control treble and bass and volume on them, and they have two inputs. You can make them sound nice and flat, so they're great for audio editing and so on like that. And then if we just step around the camera to this side, there's a basket right here on my desk. Not too much going on in that basket. It's literally what I just use for just storing things that I want to get into real quick. So let's take a look. I know everyone likes looking in drawers, so let's do it. Let's take a look down here. First, we're going to look on top of the drawers. So on top of the drawers, we have the AirPods Studio, the AirPods Max. Those are awesome. I love those things. Real nice sound. They're great. And that's sat on top of my iPad Pro M1, which is in a keyboard case. Which is sat on top of my HP 11th Gen i5 17.3 inch laptop. This laptop is awesome. Just got it not too long ago, and I use that for editing and just carrying around and so on. It's a 11th Gen i5. It has 32 gigs of RAM, and it has a 1TB NVMe M.2 drive in there, as well as the Intel Xe Iris graphics. On the back right there is the laptop charger, and a charging station, and some GoPro batteries as well for the Hero 10 and Hero 8. Now in the drawers, we can take a quick look in the drawers here. In this top one, not much going on, just pens, tape, stamps, batteries, that kind of stuff. A bit boring really. And this one is just filming gear. So we have like the stands and microphones and stuff for cameras, things like that. There's a DJI gimbal in there for the iPhone, which is amazing. I love that thing too. Next one down, there are some microphones, some preamps for voiceover work and recording, that kind of stuff. Nothing too exciting. There's also a USB cassette player there too, so I could always transfer old cassettes to MP3 and remaster them and so on. It's actually pretty cool because we had some old ones of those, so we wanted to get something that we were able to transfer cassette tapes over to digital. So that's basically what's in that drawer. And then down in this one, just a bunch of random PC hardware. There's a bunch of external hard drives. There's a drawing tablet in there somewhere. There's memory sticks buried. There's a couple of cables. Just a whole bunch of stuff for storage and that kind of stuff. And then finally, this bottom one, absolute mess. Cables. That's all that is. Cables. So that's pretty much everything. I'm really happy with the layout of the desk. It's much better. I honestly was just getting too overwhelmed with the amount of space I had, and it was getting cluttered up. So we decided to mix it up a little bit, and plus I like the ability to stand. It's great just to come in here, turn on the computer, and just take a look at something real fast and then walk out. I don't have to get all comfortable and sat in my chair and then just end up wasting time. And yeah, that's about it from me. Again, if you like this video, please do subscribe. Take a look at a lot of our other videos, because we have a lot of tech stuff. We have some how-to videos. We have food-related videos. We have vlogs. Just all kinds of stuff. Family videos. It's all going on. So yeah, please subscribe, take a look, comment below, all that. And until then, we will see you in the next one. Thank you very much.